We have 2 weeks left till Thanksgiving, and we are starting to prep right now. Is 2 weeks too early? I don't think so, and let me tell you why. Every Thanksgiving I've hosted, I believe I've hosted 4 Thanksgiving, every single time the turkey has been frozen the day before and the day of Thanksgiving. And I'm not having that again. It's unacceptable. Because do y'all know how hard it is to try to marinate and lubricate and moisturize a turkey with seasoning when it's frozen? Because it's not an easy task, if I'm being honest. So starting today, we're gonna start prepping. And now with the turkey, because I have a feeling that 2 weeks may be too long for a turkey to thaw out, but also a week wasn't doing me justice. I even spoke to my mom this morning and I was telling her about my 2-week plan, and she was like, I don't think you need 2 weeks to thaw a turkey out. And I was like, I think I do. Because every single time it's been frozen. So either I'm doing something wrong or the turkeys these days are way too frozen. Anyway, today we're gonna start organizing and cleaning out the fridge. I feel like having a fresh slate will just make sure that we have room for the turkey and room for all the leftovers. Sean and I's plan, more like my plan, because I really do take over Thanksgiving. So the plan is, I think we're gonna have just me, Sean, and 2 other friends, but it's not really confirmed. Might have 3, don't know. So I'm just going to prep as if we're just cooking for 2, which means I'm gonna be cooking for 5 regardless. So we're gonna need a lot of room in the fridge and the freezer, because I'm for sure gonna be freezing some things. Besides organizing and cleaning the fridge, I also have to meal plan because I really don't know what we're eating. Like, I have a slight idea, but we haven't really settled on a menu. And then we have to shop. Is that gonna be all done today? No, it's raining outside. And if y'all notice, your girl's hair is silk. And silk plus rain equals, I just wasted my $100. So I will not be doing that. Let's get to organizing and cleaning this fridge. Sean was supposed to be here, but he's working late, so I guess I'll just be starting on my own. Okay, so that was pretty quick. I'll kind of show you the result. I didn't show it before, but this is kind of what we're working with. I know that seems full, but I've seen that fuller. I've seen that more full before, and I think there's more things that I can definitely toss. And some of these things are just too new. Like, I just made them so recently that I just feel so bad tossing it and not eating it. So I'm gonna make an effort to do that before, hopefully, the weekend. It is Wednesday, so I don't have that much time, but I'm gonna try my best. And then here's the freezer, which again, y'all didn't really see a before. Listen, Sean is gonna have to do the freezer because there's stuff in there that I feel like he would have a heart attack if we threw away, but I think he needs to do it himself. He needs to let it go. He needs to make that effort. And the reason why we did this all today is because trash day is tomorrow, so it won't be sitting in the trash for days. It'll be a night and then it'll be out the door tomorrow. And I feel like we definitely have to make more effort. I mean, we still have time. We have a lot of time, so it won't be too bad, but I do wanna buy most of the Thanksgiving ingredients over the weekend, so hopefully we have enough room for that. I don't think there's gonna be too much. Like, a lot of the stuff is probably gonna be like boxes, cans, things of that nature, but we'll definitely have to see. But I think we made a decent effort today and only brought out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, which I feel like is a new record for me because we hold on to food for, I don't know what it is. I think it's like the fear of waste, but regardless, if you don't eat it and it rots, it's waste. And I know there's other people that deal with the same thing. Y'all know y'all bought like salad kits and left it in your fridge and thought you were gonna eat a healthy little cute salad and you didn't, so then it rotted. Like, we all been through the same thing. I'm not alone in this. I guess we'll wait until Sean gets home to see what he wants to do with the freezer. There's some meat in there that I feel like needs to go, but again, that's all Sean because he stays buying like the biggest thing of ground beef at Costco, and I don't know why he does it. I have a love-hate relationship with Costco because you could buy a big old thing of like meat and just like bulk goods. You guys know what Costco is. Bulk goods, and it's all fun and games until it's sitting in that damn freezer or refrigerator without being eaten. I think we really need to reevaluate our relationship with Costco, and that'll probably help us with the damn waste. So I'm kind of struggling right now because both tripods are in Sean's car, and he worked in office today and I worked at home. So I'm balancing my arm on a cup and I got the camera on paper towels. So bear with me here. while we wait for Sean, let's talk about what I think we're gonna have for Thanksgiving this year. Obviously, we always gotta have a turkey. I will fight every single person who ever tries to get me to do something else. I feel like the turkey, first of all, I feel like when people tell you have good turkey, that is a compliment, because I used to hate turkey because turkey is dry. And no offense to everybody's turkeys that I've eaten, but it's a tough bird. So I feel like when you do accomplish like a good turkey, that it just makes your year. So we have to have turkey there. I mean, I could do chicken. I could probably do fish. I don't like fish, but I could probably do one. But it's not as big of a compliment when someone tells you have a good chicken or good fish. It's like, okay, Ann, thank you. So does Costco. So you gotta have a turkey there. Number 2 is mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. My problem is I can't do a good homemade mac and cheese. I don't know what it is. I'm obsessed with box dinner mac and cheeses. I love them. Walmart has a few. I love Panera mac and cheese. What else I love? Cracker Barrel mac and cheese. Like not Cracker Barrel the restaurant, like Cracker Barrel the brand, like the cheese brand. They make good mac and cheese, but I can never like emulate that. Like I can never copy that. And I know I'm not supposed to, like it's clearly a lot of additives and preservatives and a bunch of stuff that I don't have at home, but so good. I love me a stovetop mac and cheese. I wanna do mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make turkey gravy from the turkey giblets. We gotta have sweet potato casserole because Sean loves sweet potato casserole. Cranberry sauce. Now I'm debating on whether or not I should do cranberry sauce from scratch or from can. I don't think I've ever had cranberry sauce from scratch, so I love I love, what is it called? It's not Welch's. What is it called? Is it like water fruit, white fruit? Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta look it up now because it's gonna kill me. Ocean Wave? Ocean Spray, bro. Ocean Wave. I was close though. Now, I'm eliminating green bean casserole for this Thanksgiving because what is that? Like I have not had green bean casserole until I moved to Michigan. That was not something that we made back at home in New York City. I still don't know what it is. I'm not making it. I'm not making the effort. And we're just gonna have regular green beans. Dinner rolls. I feel like we gotta have dinner rolls. I don't know what kind of dinner rolls. I don't know if we wanna do Hawaiian rolls. Is that kind of as a dinner roll? I saw on TikTok, and I know I say that a lot, so I need to really take that out of my vocabulary, but I saw on TikTok that someone gets their dinner rolls from Texas Roadhouse. How delicious would that be? How delicious. Every time we go to Aldi's, we forget a quarter. I think it's like the most devastating thing in the world. Yeah, it's too early in the morning for them to even have quarters in there. I got us a cart somehow, some way. AKA I asked for a quarter because embarrassing. We got reprimanded for recording the checkout area in Aldi, so had to cut that out, but all good, not a problem at all. We got this stuff for $37.40. That was the first time I've ever been stopped and asked to stop recording, which, listen, it's against the rules in some places, so I'm happy to stop every single time someone asks me to stop, and I'm not gonna fight. Actually offered, he said, what is the recording for? And I said, vlogging, would you like me to stop? And he was like, yeah, I don't think you're technically supposed to, or we're not technically allowed to allow you to record. I ended the vlog. It's really not that serious. He said pictures were cool, but videos were not. And all good. All right, off to Walmart we go. I saw an article online saying that Meijer is selling their turkeys for the same price they sold it at in the 1930s. I don't know how true that is, and I think that's actually inaccurate. Something about inflation. I mean, 59 cents is kind of cute. $12. $12 for how big?
20 pounds.
20 pounds. Jeez, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, Sean. So we made it home. Let's do a quick grocery haul of what we got so far. We got sugar, we got chicken broth, rosemary, ground thyme, ground mustard, which expensive, but okay. We got carnation milk, vanilla pudding. We got onion powder, cinnamon, sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, paprika, sage, evaporated milk, seasoned salt, and nutmeg. Let's keep it going. We got the flour. We got light brown sugar. I got cranberry sauce, and I think I mentioned, just in case I hate the cranberry sauce, that I make from scratch, which I didn't even know it was that easy. I was looking up recipes as if it was gonna be like this surprising situation. It's fresh cranberries, water, sugar, and maybe like the zest of a orange. Who was gonna tell me that? and Sean got pumpkin. He did say that he's gonna test something out to see if it works for Thanksgiving, so I will count that ingredient as what we got, a part of our haul. We got banana cream jello, pudding, whipped topping, which is for the pumpkin stuff, Biscoff, which is also for the pumpkin stuff, which Sean has not explained to me what he is making, so I guess we'll all find out together. We got shells for the mac and cheese, bananas for the pumpkin thing, pumpkin and banana, I don't know. I think that's it. And then we, of course, got that turkey, which my mom and Sean were all against me defrosting it now. But if I can find my phone, I'm gonna pick a date of when I'm gonna take it out. Right now is November 11th. We need, everybody's saying a week. I'm gonna take it out on the 15th. How do we all feel about that? You think that's safe? I hope that's safe. Because then that gives it 8 days, maybe the 14th. 9 days to defrost. It's a 20-pound turkey, so let's see what this little guide that I found on Facebook says I should take it out. Because remember, I've done this before. I've listened to the damn thing, and it comes out frosty. So for 20 to 24 pounds, I'm supposed to take it out the Friday before Thanksgiving. Something is telling me that it's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives it 6 days. All right, we'll do the 15th. We'll do the 15th for right now, unless I change my mind. I also have oven bags, which this is how my mom made turkey and my sister made turkey. So that's how I make my turkey. Sean's mom was surprised that, I think it was last year when I made Thanksgiving dinner, she was confused as to what it was. And I was like, oh, it's an oven bag. Like I thought everybody used oven bags. Apparently not. Apparently not everyone does. Sean, so why is he rubbing his hands like a fly? What are you making today? Like, what's the plan?
So, you guys are close.
Because you speak so quiet.
It's going to be a take on the banana pudding that we've made in the past. But I'm going to put the pumpkin pie filling in it instead of sweetened condensed milk.
Didn't we use pudding mix last year? Where's your pudding?
The pudding that I grabbed.
What pudding? You didn't grab any pudding?
Yes, I did. I grabbed a vanilla pudding.
I grabbed a vanilla pudding.
I grabbed the vanilla pudding.
It is Thanksgiving Eve, and it is the moment of truth, whether or not the turkey actually defrosted from the time I took it out. So I took it out a week from today. It's leaking everywhere in a baking dish, in a little baking pan, so it's safe, but I think my method worked. My method, AKA what everybody else was telling me, but we're gonna ignore that. Now, before we start working on the turkey, we have a couple of things to prep. We gotta prep the potatoes, we have to prep the cheese for the mac and cheese. Sean's gonna do the sweet potatoes tomorrow because, of course, that effort that I made to clean the fridge did not help. It helped with the freezer though, because we did have room in the freezer for the turkey for that short period of time, but our refrigerator is still full. Let me show you. My honey mustard! No. But yeah, this is what we're working with. Okay, we did get the dinner rolls from Texas Roadhouse, so I did clear some space for that. But overall, this is not prep for like leftovers and other things. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Not right now, because I'm too lazy right now. I'm about to start prepping the russet potatoes. I like the skin on my russet potatoes, so I do have to sit here and scrub them and make sure all the dirt is off. So y'all wouldn't even believe what just happened. Actually, let me sit my ass down. I decided, let me take the turkey out, maybe get a little bit of room temperature. I'm not putting butter on frozen turkey or cold turkey. I've done that before and didn't really work out. And of course, all that turkey juice that you saw, I spilled half of it on the refrigerator and the floor. Potatoes are clean. I'm gonna rinse them through, kind of wipe them under the faucet because, you know, it's kind of murky water. I'm gonna get a nice good rinse in, but at least I got the scrubbing part done. I did not want to do the scrubbing part with my hands. It's just a sensory overload to me personally. Here we are with the potatoes, all nice and chopped up. Now I'm just gonna put them in cold water, stick them in the fridge. That'll be the potatoes for the night. And then I'm thinking of doing the green beans to be the last thing before we actually start the turkey. Fresh green beans. They're a little frozen, but I feel like we could still, oh, I wonder if you could just, can you just tear them off? Okay. So the goal is here to just get the little strings off the bean. I guess that's why they call them string beans. Oops. I got 5 on it. Here's my idea. Don't know if it's a smart one, and I don't know if it would work because I feel like I've done this before. But I hate the mess that turkeys and raw meat cause. So I'm thinking we just put foil all over the damn counter, right? And hopefully it won't cause a mess, a massive mess, and we'll just still disinfect afterwards. That's my idea. I'm gonna tell you what really saved my life. Gloves when handling raw meat. Gloves. Okay. Ugh, this is stressing me out, yo. It's stressing me out. Don't know where that honey mustard came from either. Alright, careful. 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 Success! I'm just gonna throw a bunch of this stuff inside of a bowl, and that's what we're gonna use to season everything. So let's start with the garlic powder, granulated garlic. We love granulated garlic. Oh, this is gonna make me sneeze. It already got on me. It already got on me. Our onion powder, paprika, which I don't know even why I got. I think I got the paprika for the mac and cheese, but like let's just throw it in there anyway. Brown sage. I don't know why I did that. I could have just took the cap off. I'm not measuring any of this. I'm just gonna, I guess, a gander. Brown thyme. And you know what? Walmart has actually made these seasonings pretty affordable. I used to get all the seasonings, like the thyme, the sage, the rosemary, all in like the organic bottles. I don't know if they just came out with these this year or what, but I swear these were not available when I was hosting Thanksgivings before, because I would have purchased these versus the stupid organic. Oh no, actually I lied to you guys. I got these seasonings from Walmart and Aldi's. Don't sleep on Aldi's. I really hope I'm not messing this up. We have rosemary leaves. Now we gotta get the seasoned salt. I have a peppercorn melody. Medley? I keep saying melody. Listen, we're gonna pretend like I didn't say that. Anyway, I don't think this is enough pepper, and I'm not gonna get enough pepper. And then we're gonna add salt, and I swear to God, if I already added salt, I'm gonna cry, but I don't think I did. The turkey is officially transferred out the bag. Got a little bit of frost going on. Not too bad though, not too bad. Here we go. We got our seasoning blend. Do you think I start rubbing it? I started doing it anyway. Well, that is the end of the Thanksgiving prep. We did the green beans, we shred the cheese, we did the potatoes, we got the turkey. Everything else will be in the next vlog, which will be Thanksgiving Day, so thank you so much for watching. I don't know if that was as helpful as I thought the video was going to be, but I mean, that's kind of how we prepped, so this video wasn't going to be anything different than what I was doing just now. So literally, we just have to clean up. It is a hot mess over here. So we're gonna get to that, and then we will see you in the next video. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.